Today we have a pretty exciting Porsche here, 2019 GT3 RS. And I'm going to show you guys how we can save our customer $20,000 if you track your car and you end up damaging something. And maybe if you're not tracking your car, if you damage any of the components, you have the special carbon bits, and then you have the spoiler. Now, if you're looking at the spoiler, you're probably wondering, why do we have this cut out here and what we're doing? Well, we're actually fixing a spoiler. The original spoiler got damaged. We have a donor and they're different. So we have to modify, and I'm going to show you how we do that. The spoiler itself came in contact with a post, slight tap, and it's a very expensive spoiler. If you guys own GT cars and priced them out, they're 20,000 bucks. Here's what we got going on. This spoiler that's on it now is actually not from a GT3 RS. It's from a GT3. And they're completely different. If you notice, we have a cutout here. This was extremely hard to do because we have epoxy that it's filled on the inside and it has a bracket. So here's what we do to fix these. We reached out to some body shops. They didn't want to touch it. They said, nope, we're not messing with it. It's too expensive. Put another spoiler in it. And that's typically the result you will get. So here's our spoiler blades. So here's our GT3 spoiler blade. As you can see, the design is quite different. It's a completely different design, completely different style, has a different bevel. So it just does not look right if we were to put a GT3 one. Here's the one that we pulled off the car. And here's where it becomes difficult. So this is actually epoxied into the spoiler. You can't just cut these out because you'll end up breaking the carbon. It's very thin. It's a two-piece carbon. They fuse together from the factory right there and right here. Porsche does a really good job, whoever does these for them. You almost can't tell. Carefully grind this out. Here's the issue. You see there's these holes here. On the original GT3 RS one, what we have to do is have this reinstalled into the donor carbon fiber spoiler. To do that, we're going to need to drill the holes here perfect from one another. That way they can actually work the same way as it did on the original spoiler, because we want to remove those blades. And you see it's a lot of play here. The diameter is slightly different. So here's our original blades. So they would actually install like so here, and they'd clip in, and then on the bottom we'd need to make hardware holes here, and then this would get glued back in with special carbon epoxy glue that we would use. If you have a spoiler that you've damaged, you may be able to still get it fixed. Most will not attempt this. Just to remove this, I'll tell you how long it takes. It took us all day just to remove this, so 9 hours. And you may think, well, that's ridiculous. How can you take so long to remove it? It seems to be so easy. Well, you can probably remove it in an hour, but you'll break all this, and then it's not usable. So you have to take time, and that's why most will not attempt it. But we don't have any damage. Nothing's cracked. Everything's perfect. So we're now able to reuse this and install this spoiler without having to do that. So that's what can happen. If you damage your spoiler, you may have to get it repaired. But most of the time, the body shops that we've talked to, they don't want to even touch it. Being an expensive $300,000 vehicle, in their opinion, they're like, well, you know, if he can buy a $300,000 car, he can buy a $20,000 spoiler. So they don't want to fool with it. The rear bumper on the car, it didn't damage that much, but as you can see, it also had a little impact here, so we had to fix here. This all popped out, and it had a little crack, so we fixed it on the inside. You can't even tell. The only thing that it distorted is this lip right here. And you can see where the pole came into contact. Thank God it didn't damage the bumper, but that's where the impact occurred right here. Very, very annoying process. Let me show you how flexible this is. I'm barely pushing it. And without the support, if you just apply just too much pressure when you're taking this whole section out, you can see how it would break because it just literally flexes, barely touching it. So that piece that's installed here is for additional support because this is hollow inside. So that's what we do to try to resolve some of these issues on the GT cars. This applies to all of them. The GT2 is going to be very similar, GT2 RS. So if you have one of these, we can get you a donor. We can fix them to make them original. Or of course, you know, you could always replace it and buy one for 20,000 bucks, which is no fun. You can probably spend that 20 grand on something else. Customer will definitely save a bunch of money, which is nice. He's a good customer, so we like to help out when we can. But anyways, hope this video was helpful. If you own a GT3 RS, you need work done, we've already serviced this one. She's ready to go home after the spoiler's fixed. But we did the whole service on it, a lot of black fluids. The whole back end was removed. So most GT3, GT car customers take care of their vehicles pretty well. So thank you for watching. We will see you next time.